Hello, it's still Natural Science Grade 7, and we are doing human reproduction. And we started with puberty, and today we are looking at male reproductive organs in detail. Okay, we are looking at men reproductive organs in detail. Okay, right, let me just adjust my screen so that the view can be proper. And they say on the quick facts, we'll just start with the quick facts. The plural of testis is testices. Okay, the plural of testis is testices. Okay, those are the it falls under male reproductive organs. So let's look at the male reproductive organs. I'm just trying to adjust my camera so that it can be clear. Yes. The male reproductive system consists of the following: the testes, which are the male reproductive glands. So let's look, where are the testes here? The small little balls, right? And they are the testes, and they are male reproductive glands. The tubes that carry the sperm out of the body, and the tubes that carry the sperms out of the body, the glands that reproduce fluids, and the penis. Okay, so let's look at the diagram. We have the bladder, we have the prostate gland, we have the urethra, we have the sperm duct, which are the tubes, and we have the testes, and we have the penis. Okay, a front view of a male reproductive organ. So this entire part is the male reproductive organ. So we mostly think that only the penis is the reproductive organ, but everything in here contributes to the male reproductive organ. Okay, so let's look further at the male reproductive organ. Just let me adjust my camera again. Yes, nice and clear. Okay, so we're gonna look at each organ one by one. I don't know if this is clear. I really want this to be so clear. Yes, so we start by looking at the testes. They say the testes are outside the body in a special sac called the scrotum. Inside the testes, there are small tubes where millions of sperms are continually produced. So in the testes, the sperms are produced. Okay, this is a picture of a sperm cell taken under a microscope. The structure of a sperm cell: we have the head with cell nucleus. The head has got a nucleus. We've got the neck, and we have the tail. Okay, and let's look at the sperm ducts. As soon as the sperm cells develop tails, okay, they swim up to the seed tubes, then force out the tip of the penis through the contractions of the muscles in the walls of the sperm. And we look at the prostate gland. While the sperm moves through the seed tubes, while the sperm is moving through the seed tubes, the prostate gland adds a special liquid, okay, which is semen, to it. The semen functions serve as food for the sperm. Wow, I did not know. It helps the sperm to swim faster. Okay, nice, interesting. And now we go to the penis. The function of the penis is to place the sperm of the male reproductive system into the female vagina. Okay, so the function of the penis is to put the sperm of the male reproductive system into the female vagina. To be able to do this, the penis must have an erection, which means it must contract. They spoke about contractions. So when it contracts, it becomes harder. Okay, then we call that erection. When it contracts and become harder, the penis have erected or has got an erection. Then the sperm cell can be released. And let's look at female productive organs. The female productive organ system consists of the following. It consists of the ovaries, which are the female reproductive glands. The ovaries, you see them. It consists of the fallopian tubes, which transport the egg cells or the ova, and it consists of the womb, fallopian tubes, here they are, and we have the womb here, and or the uterus. The womb or the uterus is the same, and the birth canal or vagina. Okay, this is our vagina or birth canal. Okay, these are the female reproductive organs. Now let's look at individual female sex organ or reproductive organs. We have seen the ovaries, and they say the two ovaries are in the abdomen on either side of the uterus. They are oval shaped and are held in place by the ligaments. Ovaries produce the female sex cells. Okay, and the fallopian tubes, there are two fallopian tubes, and we know that the ovaries produce the female sex cells. The fallopian tubes, there are two fallopian tubes. They extend from the ovaries to the side of the uterus. These tubes transport the released egg cell or ovum from the ovary to the uterus. Fertilization takes place in the fallopian tubes. Okay, so you know that fertilization takes place in the fallopian tubes. And we look at the uterus and the womb. The uterus and the womb. The uterus is a pear-shaped organ with a thick muscular wall. It is hollow on the inside and positioned just behind the bladder. It is kept in place by the strong ligaments. The most important functions of the uterus, which is the womb, are to house and protect the developing fetus, okay, to supply a fetus with nutrients through the placenta so he or she can grow, okay. And we look at the vagina. The vagina or birth canal is muscled tube which leads from the uterus to the outside of the body. The walls of the vagina are wrinkled so they can stretch during birth process. Okay, so the walls of the vagina are wrinkled so that they can stretch during birth process. The functions of the vagina are to receive the male penis, okay, semen and sperm, to serve as birth canal for the baby when it is born. These are the two functions of the vagina. Okay, so we have looked at both the male sex or reproductive organs, and we have looked at the female reproductive organs. Okay, and we will stop there for now. Okay, thank you.